Hey y'all, hey, it's time to go over my dividend income updates for the month of July. If you want to see what I was able to make, stay tuned. Now, hey, it's D. So I want to say I'm not a financial advisor. I am just coming on here sharing my journey of how I am investing in the stock market to help me retire early. And yeah, y'all, so let's just get into this video. I will be doing a analysis of my rollover IRA in this video, and my rollover IRA consisted of two 401ks that I rolled over from previous jobs. And yeah, y'all, and I will be doing the monthly highlight of the video. And yeah, let's get into these dividends. So July was a good month for me. So here are all the dividends that I did receive. I will be highlighting just one position in this video, and that is MO, and it paid out of 3 of my portfolios. I got a total of $31.62 in one of my IRAs. Then I got a whopping $123.42 in another IRA. And in my HSA, I got a total of $27.54. So in this position in one of my portfolios, and I will insert a screenshot, it is up over $720, and it is up about almost 58%. So I really do like MO. Quarterly paying dividend, and yeah, I wanted to share that with y'all. And I did receive some more dividends, and these are the remainder dividends. So now let's go into my trackers and analysis of my rollover. So first, I will be going over my analysis for my rollover IRA. And as I stated, I did roll over 2 different 401ks. And let's just get into this. All right, back in 2015, I quit a job, and of course, I went back and forth if I wanted to take the money out or roll it over into a Roth IRA, and I chose to roll it over, and I'm so glad I did. And at the time I rolled over the money, it was $8,598.72. So the reason why I'm sharing this month is I had to go back and look at my paperwork for some other personal reasons. I was like, I did make quite a bit of gains from my rollovers, and I thought I would share it with y'all. So that's what I did in 2015. Then in 2020, I did the same thing. I rolled it over from a 401k, and at that time, that rollover was at $14,632.59. So when I roll it over to the my original rollover IRA, I did not know anything about investing, and I knew a little bit, but I didn't know what I know now. And I just let it be managed by the broker. And yeah, y'all, so now let's see how much I rolled over totally. Okay, so the total was $23,231.31. So this is the total amount that I rolled over. Now, I was adding a little bit of money to this account, but not much at all. So around 2021 is when I got really focused to learn more about investing. So that's when things started changing. So 2023, I rolled it over to my current rollover IRA with Fidelity, and that is what I share with y'all every month. So on 4/23, I decided to move it from the original rollover company, which I wasn't happy with, and I started taking control of my own portfolio. So when I rolled it over from 2022 to 2023, its value went to $29,813.38. So from 2020 to 2023, let's see what the gains were. So my gains, and this is with me not managing it, it was somebody else managing it. It was $6,582.07. Now, the fund manager just had my money invested into one particular mutual fund. And in 3 years, that's okay. You know, I'm fine with that. So $6,582.07 worth of gains when it was being managed by somebody else. So now we're going to see from April 23 to currently how much it has gained. Okay, so that's a little background I want to share with y'all. So I always am a firm believer in rolling over 401ks or whatever retirement account that you have when you leave a job or whatever, because it is going to help you in the future. So I never took out any of my 401ks that had a significant amount. I did take out some of them where I made like a couple $100 or what have you, but the ones that had the big amounts, I did not take those out. Yeah, y'all. So I did want to go over that with y'all, and let me know if you have any questions. And now let's see how much dividends I was able to make in the month of July. The tracker that I just showed you that I was sharing with you with all of my dividends. So all of the dividends that I just showed you, they equal up to a total of $342.29. And if you see, that did go up about $10, a little over $10. And I am appreciative of that. Now, I have not been investing a whole lot of money between these months right here, but that will be changing in this month of August, and I am excited about that. So that was what all those dividends equaled up to. So now let's break it down for how much dividends I got for my 2 IRAs, and I got a total of $284.29. And you see that went up just a little bit also. So I'm thinking over the next quarter, my dividends will increase, hopefully quite a bit, because I will be investing into my all of my investing accounts, which I have a brokerage account, I have a Roth IRA, a rollover IRA, and HSA. Starting in August, I will be investing in all of those accounts again. So these dividends should change over the next couple of months. So now let's get into the values. So on this tracker right here, I am sharing the values of my IRAs and my HSA. I am no longer sharing with the public the values of my brokerage account and what I'm doing with my brokerage account. I am only sharing that with members, because I will be using that account to help me retire early. And yeah, I wanted to give them some exclusive videos that I do not share for joining my membership. If you're interested in joining any of my membership tiers, you just hit the join button on my channel and you can see the perks that each level has. The first level starts at 99 cents a month. What the value was at July, and per usual, I will be inserting screenshots. So the value did go up a little bit. It went to $52,285, and it was 40 cents, but I'm not putting the cents on this tracker, but it was at 51,256. So that's a little over $1,000 gains, and I will definitely take that. The market was really good in July. My rollover IRA did probably the best. It just did good. But then as soon as August 1st hit, y'all, some news catalysts that per usual had the market go red, but I wasn't worried about that, and I went out and bought quite a bit of different variety of positions on August 1st because it was in the red, and the red doesn't scare me. Alrighty, so now let's go over my IRAs, and as I stated, I have 2 of those. So both of those equal up to a total of $44,906, and it was 71 cents. And as you see, just in my IRAs, it went up almost $900. So I am excited for that. And yeah, y'all, I hope that you are receiving some type of motivation from me sharing with this, especially with my rollover IRA. It's now around like 37K. You will see the screenshot. So from 23 to 25, and this is being managed by me. Let's see about how much different it was. So minus this 29,813. So it has gains of $7,187 since I've been managing it, y'all. In 5 years, when I was letting somebody else manage it, my gains was $6,500 roughly. And this right here is very, very motivating for me to continue doing what I'm doing. $7,000 plus in gains in 2 years. And just imagine if I was actually able to invest a considerable amount or any money into this rollover IRA. Watch me work over the next couple months, and you will see how investing can help you gain financial security, generational wealth, and help you retire early if that is your choice, y'all. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope that you enjoyed this breakdown of my analysis of my rollover IRA. And y'all, don't forget to make the money, but don't let the money make you. And if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.